competitors. I'm your trial secretary, Sylvan, and I want to talk about initial confirmations, final confirmations, and provisional trial schedules. All right. So let's start when you send me your entry and I receive it. Once I receive your entry, I'm going to send you an initial confirmation. All right. Now that's the time. Once you receive that initial confirmation, that's the time where you send me any corrections that with any errors that I've made. So please send that to me as soon as possible. That way we can get a correct provisional trial schedule going. All right. The more entries I have on time and on schedule, the better times I get on my sheet. So now I want to talk about the final confirmation. The final confirmation needs to be sent 48 hours within the closing date of the trial. All right. I'm going in that final confirmation. You're obviously going to have the entry from your initial confirmation, but I'm also going to include a link to the viewer of the provisional trial times. Now, because we accept entries until 3 days prior to the trial, those provisional trial times are very provisional. So I keep getting entries within that closing date. And if you want to keep up with the times, please save that email and check regularly to see if your time schedule changes of when you come, because I keep accepting entries until we're full 3 days prior to the trial. So to recap, you're actually going to receive 3 emails. The first email is going to be the initial confirmation. That's where you make any changes to your entry. That's where you correct me if I've made any entry errors. All right. Then, within 48 hours of the official closing date, you're going to get your final confirmation, which is going to include a link to the provisional trial times. They're going to be accurate, but they're going to change massively as we get closer to the closing to the late entry closing date. Okay, because that's when we take late entries, and that's going to change your time. And the third email you're going to receive is the actual trial links. All right. Now, within the trial links is going to be your provisional trial times, but they're going to be a lot more accurate because all the late entries are in, and I've entered everybody into the trial. You're also going to receive within those links a check-in sheet where you can check your name that you've been correctly entered, all right, within the trial itself. Now, everything else on those links will be available at 8 a.m. on the day of the trials, like the running order, the maps, and all that kind of good stuff. All right?
See you in the ring.
I'll see you in the ring.